Hi everyone, welcome back. Lately, I've been practicing my pronunciation with Google Translate's voice recognition. But the other day, I hit a wall with one everyday phrase, required to. It started with a little frustration, but it turned into a great tip for all of us learning English. Every single time I try to say it, Google pick it up as a require to without the past tense ed. No matter how many times I repeated it or how clearly I thought I was saying it, the machine just wouldn't give me that past tense. Have you ever experienced something like this? It turns out this may happen to other non-native English learners because required to is actually a high-level combination of what we call a stop consonant and a reduced vowel in American English. If you don't blend them exactly right, AI voice recognition and even native speakers might mistake your past tense for the present tense. So today, I will share how to blend these sounds seamlessly. I'm going to talk about 3 points today. Number 1, the core secret, connecting the ed and to. Number 2, level up, change to into ta. Number 3, overcoming the clear speech trap. First, let's look at the secret of tongue movement when connecting the ed ending and the word to. On paper, you have a d sound at the end of required and a t sound at the start of to. Naturally, many English learners, including me, try to pronounce both. We say required to. We hit the roof of our mouth with our tongue twice. I think this happens because we are afraid that dropping to will cause a grammatical mistake. But in natural American English, you never do that. The core rule here is tap your tongue only once. So you might wonder, how exactly do I do that? And is there a rule? Let's look at how to do this step by step. Okay, there are 4 steps. Number 1, say the basic word require. Number 2, prepare your tongue to swallow the sound. To make the d sound, press the tip of your tongue firmly against the roof of your mouth, right behind your upper teeth, and completely stop the air. Number 3, hold that position and create a split second of silent tension. Don't let any air out. This brief silence is what signals the past tense ed to the listener's brain. Number 4, release directly into t. From that exact frozen position, burst the air out to make the t sound. So the mental image is require, stop, to. Your tongue stays glued to the roof of your mouth during that tiny pause. Now, to make this sound even more native-like, we need to talk about the word to. In casual American English, the word to is rarely pronounced as a full to. Instead, it shrinks into a super short, lazy short sound, t. So instead of required to, it becomes required. When you reduce to ta, the jump from that stopped d to that t becomes incredibly smooth. And ironically, once you make it required to, voice recognition suddenly goes, ah, that's the fixed phrase required to, and you recognize it perfectly. It seems strange that being lazy makes it perfect, but actually it did work for me. Moving on to the next part. Now I know reducing the word to is one of the hardest things for non-native speakers. Why? Because our brains constantly tell us, hey, to is an important grammatical word, so we must say it clearly. To overcome this mental block, here are 3 quick imagery tricks you can use. Number 1. Think of it as a single word. Don't use them as 2 separate words. Pretend the dictionary has a word called required. That is just a tiny suffix at the end. Or think of required as the main dish and as just a little parsley on the side of the plate. You just say it with the leftover air from required. Number 2. Make the T a whisper of air. Don't round your lips to say to. Keep your mouth relaxed and half open, and just use the tip of your tongue to lightly flick the back of your upper teeth. It should sound like a sharp click of air, like a t, rather than a full syllable. Number 3. Shift to the weak, strong, weak rhythm. English is a stressed time language. It moves like a wave. Instead of hitting every word with equal force, we want to make it sound like weak, strong, weak. Or you can think of it as short, long, short, or even unstressed, stressed, unstressed, whichever makes it easiest for you to understand. So when we say required, it sounds like required, not required to. That is the bad example. Okay, finally, let's put this into practice with 5 common daily phrases. As we've talked about, the key here is to stop and release the air. I'm gonna repeat each sentence twice. Number 1. I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go. Number 2. We need to talk. We need to talk. Number 3. It started to rain. It started to rain. Number 4. I decided to stay. I decided to stay. Number 5. You are not allowed to enter. You are not allowed to enter. Let's recap today's topic. we covered 3 points. Number 1, the core secret, connecting the ed ending and to. Number 2, level up, change to and to t. Number 3, overcoming the clear speech trap. Mastering the stopped consonants and the weak form of to is definitely a challenge, but it is the ultimate secret to capturing that natural American English rhythm. I'm still working on it myself, but let's keep practicing together. Thank you for watching or listening, and I will see you in the next episode.